2011, I mean, bitter, I don't want to reduce it to a personal issue. I was abducted. Till today, nobody has ever been able to tell me that this is the people that did it.
And the matter got to the police?
The matter got to the police, and at the end of the day, like what is happening, the President Jonathan team was attacked in Katsina. You see APC will say, oh, it's PDP that they attacked themselves. The same thing that will happen, oh, he kidnapped himself. That is the way, under the cover of politics, oh, that is what happened. Till today, nobody will tell you this is what happened. And that's why this violence keep on happening. One may be bitter about it, but we need to tell ourselves the truth. We have police. What are our police? And I believe this is an indictment on the Inspector General of Police. This is an indictment on the leadership of the police. All this violence, they should bring out only one person. The other day, when it happened, we even asked APC, let us look for these perpetrators. They are there. At DSS, you see them during the campaign, during these rallies, going up and down. That is intelligence service. Are you now telling me that they cannot even pick only one person to say, this is one of the perpetrators? Where are they? And you expect there should be no crime again?
It's almost every 4 years when we're going for an election, the build-up has always been so frenetic. There's always this boisterous activity going on about the elections. And one wonders, so is it that every 4 years the elections come and go, we don't seem to improve in any way in terms of here are the mistakes we made in terms of security, and here's what we need to do about improving all of those? So have you seen any of that being done at all?
Well, you know, we have a problem, and that is tragedy of Nigerian system. We have a system that Nigerians, people will deliberately want that system not to work, so that to achieve to achieve an end, and that is the problem. This is election. Since you know that every 4 years we should be able to do this. I'm here to know. Let me quickly. I'm sorry. I'm even going back. Let me ask. I'm here to know any of these are security agencies where they will tell me that within the last two years or 1 year or 6 months they even have capacity building about dealing with all this violence, all this. Very hard. Only you see the IDR, IRR, UNDP doing some agent and all those ones. But
perhaps they're doing it and they're just not publicizing it. I mean,
no,
it's very...
but some of us, I think we need to know. We are stakeholders. I'm a stakeholder in this thing. I'm being sincere. You are yet to see that. And the only time you see NSA calling some people, let us write, sign, what do you call it? Let us sign peace accord. And the accord that you and I know, you can't enforce it. And who are those people signing it? You call chairmen of 1 or 2 parties to sign. Are they the real
So you don't have any faith whatsoever in their accords?
Let me tell me something. If you want me to be sincere with you, the question is this accord, let us ask ourselves, if any of the party floated, that's violated the conditions of that accord, what will happen to that party? And whether we need not ask this question because every day, immediately within 24 hours of that accord, you can see what is happening.
Well, Mr. Ajulo, what do you make of the moral responsibility that accord imposes on the parties who have signed it? Because people are watching. Unless, of course, morals don't mean anything in our society and, you know, words and actions. Because if someone would have said that the very fact that they were able to get the 2 major candidates together, that alone already sent a message. The fact that they were able to hug, shake hands and what have you in public, they were televised, they were filmed, you know, even share smiles, that should send a message. So are you saying that all of that meant absolutely
we have to be sincere. They have been hugging. There's no day you see President Jonathan and Buhari throwing punches. Never. And again, we need not reduce this to only two candidates. We have a lot of candidates. We have to be sincere about that. They've been hugging. They've been this. Because let me tell you something. What I'm saying is that we have to, when you are discussing Nigerian situation, I think we have to put it in our own context. Nigerians seem to they like limelight. We need to do things the way it is. Though I really understand we need to be thinking of moral aspect of it and all those values, ethics and co. But I'm a realist. I've been in this country for some time to realize what our politicians are thinking. On the TV, they will tell you all those things, but behind what I did, until you have a free iron fist, we have to deal with it the way it should be done. We can hug within 2 minutes and one the producer argument, you just make that noise cut. we can start throwing punches. Nobody will know what we did behind the scene. And this is what is happening. This accord, even I don't really want to go back. What is actually the legality of this accord? What can we put this accord? Yes, apart from showing it and say, oh, they are hugging. They will be hugging. Even if you see them killing themselves, now when the camera comes, they will quickly smile and hug each other. That is Nigerian situation. But what I've been laying emphasis on is that if you want peace, the way it should be, I think the right thing to be done. Our security agents need to be on their feet, need to pick the offender, whosoever you may be. There are some people. Look, today I've had one or two experiences that some people even choose to get nomination paper, choose to be a candidate of a political party to hide their crime, to tell you, please, you come to them, no, I'm a candidate of this, I'm untouchable. And that's what is happening in Nigeria. You see some people that will say, I'm a gubernatorial candidate, then they will go to play some funny 419.
Why are they untouchable?
Because of the Nigerian situation. Because if you pick them, somebody say, it's because I'm in APC or because I'm in PDP, because I'm this. That's why the right thing needs to be done. Our security agencies need to live above board to know that, look, we will deal with whosoever it is.
How far away is this challenge with the question of weak institutions or strong ones?
That is what it is. You know, one thing is this, what comes around, what goes around comes around. For over the years, what we'll be saying is this, if you must get things done, you need not to concentrate on individuals. What the matter is to have a strong institution. If you have a strong institution, the issue of a candidate saying I'm a candidate of a political party, I'm untouchable, comes, and a thug who is a street urchin because of politics are now turned to godfather of
yeah,
some
but
people.
if the arresting or prosecuting authorities have no ulterior motive, should they buckle when somebody raises an allegation because I'm a member of a political party?
That's you just answer it earlier. That's why if we have a strong institution, but unfortunately, our institution we can't even say it's weak again, because we should look for another word to put. And let me raise one issue. We are talking of today now. For you to know the number of our police on the street, just so few. And the question you should ask is, where are they? You see them behind the candidate. Each candidate now, you see about 14, 50 policemen going with them, blaring noise up and down. Some of the houses
What's the way forward? Because in all of this, we've seen people publicly denounce and condemn violence. But as you rightly put it, when the camera's lights are out, we don't know what they do. So how can we make them match their words with what comes after?
The best way is to use the right thing. We need strong institution, and there must be sanction for any crime perpetrated. There must be a consequence for that. The major problem we have in Nigeria, there is no consequence. That's why my first word is, for all these years, you are yet to see only one soul to be taken to court to raise one issue. These are the problem, and that's why we're in this big problem. Until that, this is the way we keep on discussing this, and we keep on saying this way. Quite unfortunate.
Kayode Ajulo is the National Secretary of the Labour Party. He's also a legal practitioner. Thank you for coming on this morning.
Thank you.
It's time for us to flip over for another look at the headline news with Anne Muhammadu.